Hello, everybody. I want to go through something. I think we need to all take notes. I think we all need to learn. Who are the best players in these types of games? The speedrunners. Because they have perfected every mechanic of all of these games. So, what I would like to do is we're going to go through a speed run. It's going to be a random seed, 1.4, and we're going to see what value we could gain out of this. We'll have to record the whole thing, make it into more of a video. And let's get it going. What's up, Techno? So if we look at it, obviously, random world, it's actually Crimson, not Corruption. That's worth something. Okay, interesting. So they're just, looks like they just want to start with NPC housing, which is pretty, it's fine. I don't see anything wrong with starting with that early, because you're not going to want to do it later when you actually have progress to go through. What I love about speedrunners is the exact science that they have everything down to. I don't know what changed is. Is that a Terraria mod? Is that a game? Welcome, Purple. I'd have to see what it is, Techno, before I make a decision on that. Guys, remember, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow. Like a 2D game. Send it to, put it in the Discord general or something, and I'll look it up.
I don't think I'm of the guide.
So remember, we're watching somebody else's speedrun. Well, not me playing. So I just want to see what can we learn from how these players go.
Fair enough.
Don't do that! Go slower. You know, not that it makes a difference for the typical player if you die like that. It's a little annoying if you're a speedrunner to die due to fall damage, but what can you do? You just have to be more careful where you move. I guess watch your step is the first tip. Take everything? This guy's finding a lot of chests early. Are you guys able to see everything okay? Because it keeps going in and out in terms of darkness because of how this person's playing it. You know, when I typically do my runs and my streams, I always try and make sure to use a lot of torches so everyone can see. Obviously, a speedrunner doesn't care about stuff like that. It's something to think about. What's up, Flo? We're just trying to take a look at what we can learn from speedrunners. So far, it's the guy doesn't use enough light. This speed run I found on YouTube is an hour and a half. Now, obviously, the last time I tried to speedrun, it took me an hour and a half to beat the wall of flesh. But to be honest, I think I did more than you would have had to. I'm also not this mechanically good at any game. Maybe if I played every day for the next year, I might be able to do it. Now my goal is I'm going to turn the best bits of this video, well maybe not directly, but things we can learn from this viewing, we'll make a video. Top 5 things we can learn from speedrunners. Now, obviously, right now, not much is happening yet. They're just getting it started. But guys, I'm just excited for the big thing in the new update coming. That Plantera bulbs will spawn as soon as you defeat every mech boss. So no more waiting for 40 minutes for a Plantera bulb to spawn. You got so lucky that you found diamonds right away. I have to say.
I'm trying to get drops.
I have to say, this guy got so lucky that he found early diamond. Like that he got a diamond pick right away. Like, that was lucky. I like how he's using the dynamite at that point to just get the resources too. Like, no, it's not effective for his speed, but it's gonna give him some resources that he might need later. Particularly the iron, because you're gonna need it to craft the boss summons. Well, the hard mode ones, that is. That was clever. He built the extra thing so when the boulder dropped, it didn't land on him. Very clever. Okay, so for those who don't know, stained glass is the combination of glass walls plus a diamond or whatever gem you want to use. It sells for a lot of money. And glass is relatively inexpensive to farm. Even the stained glass thing is worth mentioning. I don't think most people know about the. I know a good number of people know stained glass. The viewer is the one who told me about it. But that could be worth. That might be worth making a YouTube short on. See? He's just making stained glass because he wants money. The money will make more dynamite. The dynamite will get him to hell. Makes sense. It's methodical. Oh, she has 18 gold. So, okay, now I'm going to buy torches. I'm going to buy whatever I need for storage. And now I'm just going to buy bombs and dynamite the rest of the way down. Because as I go down, I'll now find more gems. And those gems will funnel back in for more money. You are watching a master at work.
Mostly for Icarus, but I just prefer Crimson in every way, honestly.
Look at that platinum vein. And as a speedrunner, he's not even gonna look at it. See, I would waste so much time just getting that platinum. Because I would want to have armor. Look, see, he uses the bomb because he wants to get the gems. That was a good find. It's a little bit of RNG that he found Hermes boots, but...
I could easily name like 5 reasons why Crimson is better in speedruns.
You heard it here. Crimson is better for speedruns. And for everything. See, right now there's not much that's really paused the video for to comment about. I guess the dynamite's better to use because it has longer time for it to reposition before the next one blows up. What does he want obsidian for? He's obviously using the obsidian for something, otherwise there wouldn't be a reason to purposely try and get it. No, we're just commenting. We're watching and we're trying to figure out what we could learn from the other people who are already doing speedruns. What can we learn from these speedrunners? Okay, I see what he's doing. Okay, so he's moving the... I want to make a video about Terraria speedruns. So. Well, not only that, we can make a full video on it. We can make a 10-minute video just on what could you learn from a short. It could be anything, such as moving the guy down to the underworld and then dropping him into a pit of lava will spawn the wall of flesh. Not everybody knows that. Some people really want to get that voodoo doll, and it doesn't work all the time because they're, you know, annoying to find. You know, this is a situation where we're watching a master at work. So let's learn. He wants vertebrae and lenses, obviously, to craft his summons later. One of the beautiful things about speedrun is you don't have to defeat the brain, and you don't have to defeat the eye, and you can beat Skeletron anytime as long as you do it before Golem. Because if you do it after Golem, you can't summon in the lunatic cultist. Yeah, but I don't think everybody knows you can do it. Like, once you know you can do that, it makes a huge difference. But not everyone knows they can do it. Like, he just crafted a battle potion to get the enemies he needs to spawn more. Parasol is a great drop for him because he has no fall protection. Grenades are super strong early. You know, for a non-gaming stream, we still have a good corgi. Oh yeah, 100%. But you have to get lucky enough to find it. Anything that breaks fall damage early is useful. Once you get wings, it's no longer necessary. You literally can become Mary Poppins. Except Mary Poppins looks a lot like Yondu. For some reason. If I know what you mean, then misspells don't really bother me. Yeah, the sad thing is that like,
need to kill Skeletron here. This is not looking great.
It should say, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all, to reference that and Guardians of the Galaxy. No, but I was gonna say, the sad thing is that Terraria streams don't do as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos don't do as well as Terraria. So you really run into a conundrum, because if you do videos on one and stream the other, it's just weird. I mean, granted, I'm not even playing. This is the laziest I've ever played a stream. It's kind of funny. What's up, Melvin? Yes, it is. Terraria is the best game. It's not that, I don't find the videos I put out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Gain enough traction relative to the Terraria ones, but the Terraria streams don't gain enough traction relative to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Oof. Yeah, I think I'd rather stick to the Terraria, because I think the potential in the long term is better. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Won't last as long, especially Terraria now has a new patch coming. Patch 1.4.4. And I got some fun content planned for 1.4. I don't know if I have anything planned. I have a few ideas for 1.4.4. You know, patch breakdown might be good to go through. That's a weird comment. Yeah, this is the thing I would do too. It's you avoid, you find the flaming house, you gotta break it. You don't want to take any damage from it. Nice health potion. Man, this guy's, the RNG gods love this guy's speedrun. I like the strategy of placing the platforms when he drops down, because it's easy then to get back on. I think I watched the anime 20 years ago. I am really old. I am so fucking old. It's getting ridiculous. The guys.
Oh fuck! I need to come back for this plant later. Should have paid more attention.
Yeah, I don't like the dynamite strategy for the wall of flesh. I've tried it before. My problem is if you screw it up, you have to rebuild the bridge. Though it takes so much longer, I just think the B-nade strategy is way safer. But you can't deny it does big fucking damage. I don't know about you guys. I love watching speed runs. I love watching how, like, legit speed runs. Tool assisted are fun to watch, but it's not the same. I just love watching, like, a master at work. It's people who've, like, perfected everything. Okay, so if a bee... Okay. So if a queen bee doesn't drop bee nades, you could use the bee wax that the bee drops and combine it with regular grenades. So the bee's knees would work, the bee gun would work. Oh, and Zelda ones? I've only ever really seen any for Breath of the Wild, but those are still interesting too. I like Mario ones, I love Metroid ones. You are now watching a master at work. Hold on a second. Oh, it's perf. Back to the speed run. Sorry.
Speed run. Wait, this is Terraria.
Yeah.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
I said it was Terraria today. It's the speed run viewing.
Speed run. Where's the Eye of Cthulhu?
Actually, when you're doing a speed run of the game, you don't have to fight the Eye of Cthulhu.
Should we show them our new friend?
You could, yes, you could go get it if you want. The Wind Waker speed run. Ooh, that would be fun.
These are our new friends. This is... What's his name?
You have a Yu-Gi-Oh! I got the new Terraria plush.
This is the Eye.
She loves the Eye of Cthulhu. Fiance,
Yeah.
who won't admit she's perfect.
Aren't they very cute.
She'll be my wife in October.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta hide the scary.
Why do you have to fall?
She likes to invade my stream sometimes, and sometimes she wants nothing to do with it. The eater of souls drops hamburgers. Oh no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. Yes, the fact that harpies drop chicken nuggets, I think is one of the greatest jokes they've ever put in the game. It's healthy to chop up an eater soul to turn into a hamburger patty. As long as you cook it well, you probably don't want to have that medium rare. So the fact that this guy got the wall fletch on 23 minutes. Us. 3 hours later.
Wonder if I should go out of my way to get good bottom torches.
Oh! Oh my god. Look what he's doing. This is actually brilliant. So he has the whole walls there as a layer of protection. Because the chest is on the platform, it can't blow up. He's just making a bit, it's just an ichor farm. If the harpies have thick legs, it would make good nuggets. No comment. This is one of the smartest farming strategies I've seen. I'd have never thought of this. Hey, it's perf! Guys, can we get some perfs in the chat for Aaron? Golden shower. No. The best one of those is the morning wood. The best meme name is morning wood. If you're having trouble with the getting them in, move the dryad into any biome that you already have. So if you have a random mushroom biome in your underground, you could then have the, what's it called? Oh man, I'm hesitating over myself again like a fool. Let me try this again. If you have a mushroom biome in your world that just naturally spawning, you can move the dryad in there. And when you have the dryad there, it'll sell you mushroom seeds. It's like you could use Dryad in a graveyard biome in hard mode, and it gives you the other evil biome that's not in your world. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like 2 Crimson biome. Also, I genuinely don't know why he's going for Cobalt, because you could just, unless he actually wants to get armor before the mechanicals, he could just use the destroyer to get. But you'll get hollowed bars from the destroyer, right? You don't need the anything from them to do it. I don't know, maybe he did it to just navigate a little faster, I don't know. We'll keep watching, we'll see if he goes for the next level. No, I think he wants souls. You can see in the top, at the top, he wants souls of night.
Oh fuck, that's not gonna work.
Oh, okay, I know what he needs to get the forge still. Makes sense that he had to do that. In order to craft from the hollow bar, he still needs the mithril anvil. He might not necessarily need the forge from titanium, but I don't think any player speedrunning is gonna go summoner. Not a dig on summoners. I'm just saying that because summoner has so much uptime in order to get the gear, They're just a speedrunner takes what they can get. By the way, if you haven't already, hit like on the stream. It's free. Wow, look at the damage. And this is called cheese. I think he goes Ranger, to be honest, but I don't know for sure. But it would make the most sense.
Actually, I could have killed twins this night if I wanted, but there's not any point in that.
I almost wonder if it's in his best interest to make a bed, and that way, if the time on night runs out, you just go to sleep. Wow, look at that, a texture pack. sure if he's going for something down here. Maybe the mechanic?
Fuck. Did I miss it?
Interesting trap placement. Funny thing is, we're not getting much value at it right now. It's just kind of going. I'm not even sure what he's looking for in the dungeon. Obviously not the mechanic. Though the mechanic is super helpful because you want to have the mechanic to get through the dungeon, the temple. Like. I think you wanted the alchemy table. Remember, the alchemy table gives you a chance of materials not getting used. If you could get your hands on it, it's worth it every time. And he would have wanted the bones. Yeah, that makes sense to make Skeletron Prime summon. Suddenly, all the pieces are adding up. The pieces are coming together. Me comprendes. This just looks like NPC housing. I always find it funny when they use the bombs to take out the trees, because I know it's fast, but it messes up the terrain. I like leveling mine. That's easy to navigate near the base, but that's just me. That's because I like something doesn't make it meta. Ugh. Okay, he's doing the sleep thing. I like the sleep strategy.
Yeah, it's only required for bones and oh fuck. No. That's a problem. It's gonna spawn.
A golden squirrel's worth
I
35
should
gold.
remember to buy nets.
He just lost 35 gold worth of dynamite.
So yeah, it's only required for bones, but it's also very good for mechanic because you can get actuators.
We could skip a
I'm so
little
upset
since it's just
necessary.
crap face. So let's see how he does with the twin. So he's using what's it called? The slow fall, a feather fall potion. He's using the grappling hook to get a lot of height from the speed. And just deleting it. Twinus the fetus. Yeah, I definitely find the best motion for the twin is big circles too. So this guy's too good to be a ranger. He hits more than 1 in every 7. Hey, to be fair, I always put my houses above ground too. But I'll definitely note that. It's not even raid, it's anything, like in the Blood Moon too. You can prevent anything from killing your NPCs, it's an advantage. Now, I personally wouldn't leave the tops open, but he did it for speed purposes, whereas I'm doing it for long term. So I get why he's playing it the way he's young. I like that he put his spawn point too, right on the nerd. Well, what I typically do is you build up with like 5 levels of wood, and then you cut down the other ones, because obviously the physics in the game don't just make the buildings crumble with nothing supporting it. I gotta say, this guy's skin pack is creeping me out a little. Well, stop only using lotion on the front of your hand. You gotta use it on both sides of your hand, man. You are watching a master at work. So it's just him waiting, so we're just going to skip ahead. The reason he's waiting all the way for day 5 is because that's when the Plantera bulb will spawn. It takes like 3 days for a Plantera bulb to spawn. So there's no reason. Steampunker sold a jetpack, which now we no longer has fall damage. That'll make his life way easier. I got at the beginning he took everything, and now he's just like, I'm only going to take the 2 items that are somewhat useful. I mean, I'm not even going to take the recall potions because I don't need them anymore.
Yeah, I wonder when I should use the return. Probably if I get Solar or Nebula on the dungeon when I kill Cultist. That's probably when I should use it. Or just keep it in case I'm low and I need a recall on like one of the first doors to heal up.
Yeah, so fun fact, what you guys might not know, is that using a recall potion's faster than a magic mirror. This is
oh my god, it just spawned.
This is literally the worst part of the game, is looking for
run.
Plantera bulbs.
You were here. On the temple.
Like, it's not even close. So this is just boss arena setup. It's not even a boss arena, just make a big area of space. I like his strategy that he's literally just flying around it in circles. Because he's using the feather fall to stay in the air. It doesn't take much then to fly up, and he has the platform to reset. big open space for Plantera is more valuable than having a lot of platforms. If I was him, I would be so thankful that that gun has auto fire. Sorry, that weapon has auto fire. Even if he finds the temple, you still have to find the door. At this point, Suspicious Looking Eye is just free money. There's no reason not to fight an eye pursuit because it would take you like 30 seconds and you would get gold and you can... There's the dungeon. I didn't realize that still worked. I thought they took that out. Yes, I too am a big believer in blocking off the entrance to Golem. The last thing you want is enemies walking in while you fight the Golem. Does that have the same face as Skeletron? That has the same face as Skeletron. See, I feel like he's not doing a ton of damage because his gear is a little underpowered. But because the guy knows exactly what he's doing and he's using Ichor, it's making up for it on some level. Like, it's fully reasonable to expect he could beat the Moon Lord with what he's got. Good TP potion.
I think it's actually gonna be faster this way. What the fuck?
That was a good TP potion. It actually worked. If he had a faster drill, it would be definitely worse. But I don't blame him that he didn't want to do it. Just in terms of his speedrun time, you guys can't see because of the camera. He's down. Like until I get, like he's doing where he's better than he should be by 17 minutes. It's a good thing he stopped that saucer because otherwise. I like how he switched to the unholy arrows just to take them all out at once. I always thought the Lunatic Cultists had the best sound effect. If you use a hunter potion, it tells you which one it is.
Kinda feel like the spawns are increased during the cultist. Maybe not, but like, why did they not just turn it on? So weird.
The boss isn't difficult as long as you don't mess up and have to fight his add-on. Or you fuck up and have that happen. Well, he'll be fine for Moonlord because he can make the new bow. I like how he just focuses the wyvern. He's like, just get out of my way. Like the wyvern's nothing more to him than an inconvenience, which it literally is at this point. It's just an inconvenience.
Oh my god, Pog.
Yo, the RNG gods just they gave this guy Oh my god, look at this cheese strat. That's an amazing cheese strat. I love how the arrows are doing damage both ways because they're falling back down and they're still doing more damage. That's incredible. I would use a grenade launcher if he's out though. When your mind goes numb and got so far by. Oh, he's doing the thing where you just let the small bubbles regen. Because each step of the way they count. If I were him, I would... If I were him, I would make a summon item just to do some extra damage, but... Yeah, he did. Oh, it just seems the vortex has a cheese. Yeah, it doesn't seem there's a cheese. He just has to play it clean. He got so lucky though that his first pillar was Vortex. Alright, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. What's up, Luca? Let's see, what can we do? I want to see what this guy's strategy is for the solar. My strategy for the solar is don't do it. I guess it's find a way to cheese it. Actually, that's pretty clever. I like this one. Because you can turn around and fight the flyers, and then any that are on the other side, you just shoot through the wall. I quite like this one.
There's probably some enemies spawning below me on the right. Not sure though.
Moonlord time. So he's using Daybreak and he's just sitting on top of the nurse. Look at the building, right? It's protecting the nurse from the damage. That was just... Wow! Look what he did. He just teleported down under. And now he's protected from the eye lasers. That's a whole new level of Moonlord speed. I like that. Okay, well, I think we got what we need. Guys, thanks for coming by the stream. We don't need to watch the other bosses. I don't think they're relevant. And have a good night, everybody.